Hi, it's Jeffrey Wilson with the Institute for Soul Evolution. Thanks for joining me today. I've got a very interesting question that was proposed to me, more of a statement that I've been seeing more in my private practice of energy work. And that is, I get a lot of clients coming in nowadays just saying, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. And that breaks my heart when I hear that because heaven is at hand and it's right here, right now on this earth. And we've lost our ability to connect with it for the most part. And there's a multitude of reasons for that. But I'm going to give you some tips and tricks today to how to deal with that so you can get back into the state of wanting to be here, wanting to be uh, alive and well and living your mission and your purpose in life and contributing to the world because you came here to make a difference. You have a dharma, you have something to contribute to this world that nobody else does. And one of the big reasons, or the big reasons for this general feeling, is what I call spiritual amnesia. And spiritual amnesia is the loss of connection to your intention for being in this world. You've literally been so consumed with this reality that you have lost touch with who you are and why you came here. The other reason is the speed of this world. Your nervous system, if you're watching this, I guarantee you're an empath or a sensitive or a star seed or a light worker or an indigo soul or a sacred light bearer. And the speed of this world is so fast and so tumultuous that it just overwhelms you and it overrides your nervous system. And so you end up feeling very, very poorly because of that. And then another reason is that you have a broken, cracked, or shattered energy field. You have some major disconnection going on. And so those things can contribute to this feeling of not wanting to be here. And so here's a couple tips or several tips for you. My advice is to reduce your social media intake as much as possible. And I know that's ironic because I'm talking to you on social media. But every time you go down that rabbit hole, you're burning up your dopamine. Okay. You scroll, you watch a picture, you watch a video, and the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing, and your dopamine does not recover. So that can lead to depression and anxiety. The other thing you can do is begin to focus on what you can control, where you spend your time, where you spend your attention, how you go about your life, the attitude that you carry, the thoughts that keep ruminating over and over in your head. Start questioning, are those real? And I guarantee you they're not. Another thing you can do is to make time for things that bring you happiness. Walk in the woods, go for regular hikes, spend time with your animals if you have some pets or loved ones, furry little loved ones that you care for, spend more time with them. So focus on what brings you happiness. And then be physically active. And that goes hand in hand with getting out into nature. Go for hikes on a regular basis. And then get enough quality sleep. Sleep is very important. The only time we regenerate our physical bodies is during the sleep state. And so make sure your sleep is quality and enough of it. So spend a little bit extra time in bed. That's not going to hurt you. It's actually going to help you in the long run, especially with dopamine recovery. And then practice mindfulness. And by that, I mean practice living in the ever present now, the present moment. Right here in this moment is all we have. The past is a memory, the future is a dream. And if you're spending too much time in either one of those, you're not really living life to its fullest. And then it can become a drudgery rather than the blessing that it truly is. And then, of course, eat better. Get rid of the junk food. Try to eat a cleaner diet, a little cleaner eating habits, including more water, is very, very important for the physical body. And that also helps with sleep and recovery and so forth. So that's a good tip. And then always have something on your calendar that you're looking forward to. Some trip, some vacation, some visitation with friends, time with family, whatever that is for you, but have something that you're looking forward to, something you're living into, something you're creating for yourself and your reality. And then avoid perfectionism. We are not perfect. We will never get it perfect. We're not meant to be perfect. We are flawed beings. And last but most important is stay grateful. You're alive, you're here for a reason. You just didn't happen to show up on this world at this time. You came here intentionally, and you came here with a purpose and a mission. Stay grateful. Stay grateful. Stay grateful for every breath you take. Stay grateful for every beautiful interaction you have with other people. And you just do some of those or all of those, and you'll be able to get your life back to a certain degree. Okay, so I hope that's helpful. I hope you take my advice to heart because it works. I practice all these things every day myself, and for me, life is a grand adventure. And I hope it becomes the same for you as well. Thank you for listening. I appreciate your time. And I wish you the best. Much love.